Hello and welcome to another update video about GALA. GALA continues to be in this downside trend channel. No change even on a day like this where a lot of coins actually performed quite well, to be honest. GALA couldn't really do anything bullish, okay? So nothing there. I'm not sure if it's going to do anything anymore. I mean, if not even on a day like this where most cryptos, you see it on the right-hand side, are actually at least performing a little bit, and GALA didn't do anything. So yeah, I think we are heading into problematic territory here. GALA really needs to do something in order to not disappear in the underworld, you could say. So already sentiment is quite bearish, obviously. The indicators have been oversold and no reaction to that as well. Yeah, sometimes even if you see, for example, on the daily time frame, an oversold reading, okay, which was here in September, it did bounce a little bit, okay, but it maintained its position in the bearish range. So it's still bearish and it continues to be bearish for now. And it hasn't given us any indication that anything bullish is planned here. In fact, it's respecting very well our Fib levels that we put onto the chart a while ago. These are all Fibonacci extension targets that have some kind of a meaning. I mean, here you saw we found support, for example, here at this Fib level, rallied in a correction, moved below the Fib level that was here at 1.299 cents. And now we're consolidating below it, potentially ready for another drop in this fifth wave that I showed you last time. So one more low seems reasonable, but I mean, don't get too focused on the micro counting here. I literally just use it for a bit of a roadmap. And the next target to the downside would be the 1.18 cent level. And then 1 cent, basically 1.04 to be exact, but basically 1 cent. So there is a lot of work to do to generate some kind of a reversal here. If there is a reversal, I would rather see it as an A, B, C structure of a larger wave 2 correction, which could then completely come down afterwards. So I don't see anything clearly bullish here in the short term. What could of course happen is that we get this rally, which however would have to be first of all considered as an ABC rally or ABC correction in the region between 10.4 cents and 34.4 cents. If it goes all the way up to 34.4, I mean, I'm not sure, right? But typically what we would expect in a wave 2 is the 10.4 cent level at least, the 50% retracement. The problem is if it's really a bearish chart that might eventually go to zero, which I'm not suggesting necessarily, but the risk is certainly there on this chart. But if it is, then I have seen charts before that produced very, very weak wave 2s before actually coming down in this 5-wave structure. So yeah, I mean, it would be a counter trend move, so I wouldn't necessarily bet on it. But obviously it could turn into something more bullish, but then we need proof. We need proof. We need to see an impulse, and we need to see that impulse above this resistance area. But at the moment, we're way down anyway, around the 1 cent mark. Hasn't been able to maintain a higher low after the rally in January into February. So it is quite bearish. And then obviously we've got the fundamental issues around GALA still. And I'm not sure how they get on with them, but certainly that damaged the community trust, or the trust by the community, yeah, definitely. And yeah, you see less and less positive stuff come out about GALA. That's the problem. And yeah, now it's coming down and still in this price channel. We might even be able to add another trend line here. Yeah, possibly, not really. It's not a very well-defined trend line, so maybe we should leave it. Trend lines are always a bit subjective. Maybe we don't get a proper trend line. So it's just trading down. I think I gave you the next key target to the downside. If we get a break above 1.63 cents, basically here the 50% retracement level and the last swing high, that could be a first indication that something on this chart is changing, that maybe sentiment gets back into not bull mode, but into something that's at least less bearish. And then we can take it from there. And if it's impulsive, then it might form the first waves in the A wave. Okay, so then we can take it from there. But at the moment, there is just nothing there. And that's a bit concerning because a lot of the other coins, I mean, they're also in ranges now where a turning point could occur where turnarounds can happen. GALA as well, but some of them are showing something, whereas GALA isn't showing anything. Not even on a day like that, that is a bit concerning. So yeah, not much more to add. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.